Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. So today I'm back with another video. We'll be doing Thaarasthaayi, also called as Thaarasthaayi, Melsthayi, Uppersthayi. It's a higher octave lesson. I'll be showing the fifth lesson from the series. There are actually 5 lessons. The first 4 are actually included in the fifth one. So if you play the fifth one, you will be able to play all the 4 lessons, but I recommend you practice all the 5 lessons. Important thing to note is that whenever you are playing, you have to play using the entire bow. Always play slow, don't rush. The violin is tuned to E. Let's get started. First line is Dhani Sari Gama Pama Gari Sani Dapamapa. We play actually 8 sas before that. If you are a beginner, I recommend you play 8 separate bows. Actually, you have to play 4 sas in one bow, like that. But since you are a beginner, if you are a beginner, you won't be able to control the bow and phrase get inside the frame of the thalam. You might lose track of the thalam if you do it separately, because controlling the bow and being in thalam is kind of little difficult when you are a beginner. So I recommend you put thalam, put shruti, and also do separate bows instead of doing one. If you can pull off by playing one single bow, great, good for you. Otherwise, you do 8 separate bows. So the first line is Da, Ni, Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Ama. You have to play Pa with your pinky, then Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa, and you have to switch for Ni. The reason is when you are playing faster, Gamakam, you can do Dhani, Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Ma, but while you are coming back, you have to switch, because this glide, Sa, Ni, Dha, Pa is kind of fast, and it won't give enough perfection if you are not hitting the Dha in time and in the correct position. So that kind of sounds that is kind of okay, but if you do, that won't do. Okay, so try to switch. Sa, Ni, Dha, Pa will be accurate. Next line is so when you are playing, note 2 things. 1, do not keep your fingers rolled in like this. Always keep fingers above. Second thing, when you are gliding to Ga, try to keep your pointing finger below it. So when you play Ga, Ma, and then Ga, then come back to Ri, it can slide. Both the fingers can slide so that your pointing finger is landing at Sa. Ri, Sa. It will be easy. Next line is Dhani Sari, Gari Sari. You can actually do Ga like this also. That is also fine. Some people do Ga, Ma like this. That is okay. But when you try to play Gamakam for Ga, it sounds even better if you do . This one gives a little different tone than this glide. Both you have to practice actually. If I change the tempo, pardon me, I'm not putting talam, but when you practice you have to follow talam for sure. So if you are playing only till re, you can do re with your pinky as well. Dhani sari, sa sari, like that also you can play. I'm just using sa sari like this. Next line is dhani sari sanidapa magarisa. I'll play the entire lesson in a slower tempo. That was a lesson. Even I might not be perfect, but this is a lesson that you need to practice every day and perfect it. It is a lesson that is going to help you a lot in playing the higher positions. This is something that you can do in many other ragams as well. Whichever Melakarta raga you want to do this lesson in, you can do it. Kanagangi, Karara Priya, Shanmuga Priya, whichever one you want, you can try this. Okay. See you in another video. Signing off.